Yehovah, Hashem, Rashab, Hashem, Harakapadash. Just checking out this monument statue here. George Washington. Yeah, George Washington. Yeah, I was in the area and I said, let me carry my camcorder with me now, wherever I go. So we're looking at some of these noble Englishmen. The nobles. Noble Englishmen. Kala Yehovah Hashem Yoshai. Back at you with another video. I want to give all praises to Yehovah. Ba'ashem Yoshai, Ba'ashem Yoshai, Ba'ashem Harakah Wadash. That guy's name is Battle of Waterloo. So look at these here. Admiral. We're in Trafalgar Square, Akim. Coming to the end of Esau's Teva. King George. King George III. There's a statue there. Hello there. Alright mate. Who's that statue up there?
Nelson.
Nelson?
Yeah.
Oh, Nelson. Was he the Admiral?
That's right, yeah.
Admiral Nelson?
That's right.
Alright, cheers. Yeah, Admiral Nelson. The Battle of Waterloo. The Admiral Nelson. Yeah, I just spoke to the security guard. You know, just being courteous, that's all. You know. But we're getting into some of the English history. I remember some of it because back in the day when we used to go on the school journeys. Admiral Nelson. That's Admiral Nelson, the nobleman, King George III. George III. The noble King George III. Who's this one? Major General Sir Henry Havelock. He and his brave companions in arms during the campaign in India, 1857. I'm just going in the spirit, because you know what? We're saying goodbye to all these monuments. Shortly they shall be no more. And you stole these. These are the lions, man. These are ours. These are our lions. Give them back. The lion, the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Revelation 5:5. It don't belong to you. You stole them. You ain't brave people. You're cowardly people. You're not brave. Bravery is not your virtue, one of your virtues. It's not one of your characteristics. Your characteristic is cowardly. Revelation 21:8. All the cowards and the fearful. Admiral Nelson, Sir Admiral Nelson. So this is Trafalgar Square. Trafalgar Square. Looking at some of these monuments here. There it is. Admiral Nelson. The Waterloo Battle. That's that Charles. Just refreshing my memory. One of the 4 lions at the base of Nelson's column. Coming to the end of our Teva, they want to roll out this Mac theme. The English thing, but the Most High is going to put a spanner in the works, man. Over here in England, looking at some of these monuments. South Africa House, St. Martin in Fields. Yeah, I remember when we used to go on the school journeys and they was giving us a lesson in their history. Never a lesson in our history. But that's about right. Why would they give us a lesson in our history? Because we were the real nobles, we were the real kings, the princes. King David, the real kings. King Solomon, the real kings. They're the real nobles, the real kings on the planet. Yahushua, the greatest man who walked the earth. What you Christians ignorantly call Jesus. Yahushua was the greatest man that walked the earth. So all this is going to burn down shortly. Kala Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua. All your nobles shall be going down, man. Revelation 20. Get out from my people if you don't want to go down in a wickedness, in a corruption. Sir James Napa, General. There we go. Take a good look at this. This could be the last look. I might be saying goodbye. This could be the last time I'm in this area. I don't know. Just talking in the spirit. Coming to the end of Esau's Teba. Trafalgar Square shall soon be gone, forever and ever and ever. Babylon I go born, Babylon I go born, Babylon. Oh, look at the it's the Roman monument, isn't it? The Roman, like they've got the pillars, a duplicate of the Romans buildings. So the pillars there. Now, if that, we don't look like we're in Rome now. I don't know where we. See, that's a proper duplicate of Rome. It looks a little bit, slightly like the White House over there in Washington. Because that's how they like to build their duplicates of the Roman buildings. So this is a short video. This could be the last goodbyes. Say your goodbyes if you want to say your goodbyes. If you're not, this is not your neck of the woods. Hello and goodbye to Babylon. So Dan, the great dragon, was held. One called Devil, Satan. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Let's read it. See if I can get a precept and end off the vids. Like I say, I'm going to be walking with my camcorder. It's all about the camcorder for me right now. Saying my goodbyes to Babylon. And it's the red button. The red button's going to be on standby. Let's get Revelation. Last week it was the last week Saturday was the anti-Maxine protests, and they blocked all the roads. You know, I'm not far from there. They blocked all the roads. They shut the roads down. So they put it into the, which I don't call it a protest. I call it more of a riot. It was really a riot. It was more of a riot than a protest, because people are waking up. They know what time it is. So let's read this. Revelation 18, it says, and after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory, and he cried mighty with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is falling, it is falling. So what do you think we're seeing now? They want to roll out all these Maxine waters. Some say it's got the mark of the beast in it. Some say, you know, it's a prelude leading up to it. But whatever it is, it's all a sign, and we're in the last days, and this is the prophecy being fulfilled, man. In Revelation 18, saying Babylon the Great is fallen and become an habitation of devils, and hold on every soul, devils, and the hold of every soul, spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. Yeah, Babylon the Great is fallen, man. For all the nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication. These are the kings. King George the Third over there. Yeah, Napoleon. Not Napoleon. Let's go back round here. I'm getting warmed up. This is taking me back a little bit, man. Taking me back a little bit. See, look all the these are all the people come from miles just to see this wicked place, Babylon. Hold on. Let's get my yeah, right. Charles James Napa saying goodbye to King James, King George III. Goodbye, hello and goodbye. Nelson, that's it. Say goodbye, hello and goodbye. The Stolen Lions, hello and goodbye. There you go. Battle of Waterloo, Nelson, hello and goodbye. Hello and goodbye. King Charles III. That's it. King Charles III. Major General Sir Perry Havelock, hello and goodbye. Now's your chance, say hello and goodbye to Babylon the Great. And the mighty with, and he cried mighty with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is falling, and he became the habitation of devils, and a hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. All the nations have drunk, all the nobles. Yeah, these are the nobles. Many more. Nations have drunk of the wine of her wrath. Right, the wine of her wrath and fornication of the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth, yeah, these are the merchants. The earth, slave masters, warmongers, every other negative term you can think of. Inhabitants of the devil, where was I? Drunk of her wine of her wrath, and of the fornication of the kings have committed fornication. Committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth have waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. Right. Here's the last one. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye do not partake of her sins, and you do not receive the plagues of her, none of her plagues. You're right. do not receive none of her plagues, man. The plagues are coming. Yeah, Maxine Waters. People just seem like, whoa, what's this guy doing? What this guy's doing is talking about the end of this wicked place. For her sins have reached up, this is 5, Revelation 18:5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and God have remembered the iniquities, her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to the works in the cup which she have filled her double. Right, Kala Yahweh Shimon Shai. Babylon is falling. The water to Yahweh Shimon Shai for giving me the spirit to do this video. Like I say, it's all about the red button. And when I'm in certain areas, or could be chariots, and we're going to be seeing judgments in the streets. Like I say, last week it was the anti-Maxine protests, anti-Mars protests, Babylon the Great protest, more of a riot. And we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We don't know what's going to happen next week. But we're being a watchman that the Most High foretold for us to be. Leviticus 18, Ezekiel 18 rather. We're watchmen, so we're keeping watch. And we're coming to the end of this Esau's Teba, Kala Yahweh Shimon Shai. Shalom to all the sincere. Rise up to the house of David. We got next.